So yeah, so the main man today isn't here at the moment. Is that something to expect on regularly when you shoot?
Not really, because it's really about him. So the video is for him. Yeah. He's the singer.
Yeah.
So really he should be here. But the first scene, it wasn't important because he wasn't in that.
Yeah.
But as you know, he's stuck in London.
Yeah.
And now we're having to get a taxi for him to get back to Cambridge. And hopefully he should be here in the next half hour. Gavin, this is a message for you. Do not do this to me again. But no, it's something you got to overcome, Charlie, on these things. You know, it's you learn when you're doing a production. It never runs smooth, and especially on the first day. You get all your teething problems. You've got a crew that's some's worked together before. Some are new, like a DOP, Reese. I haven't worked with him before, so we're getting used to each other. But by tomorrow, these things, hopefully, Gavin, should be ironed out.
I'm currently here with the star of the shoot. How do you think your bit went in the builder's outfit?
I think my bit went very well. I did some walking towards the camera and then I did a dance and it looked really good from what I've seen. This is the cameraman, DOP, Reese, who can tell you more about the shoot.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quite a difficult shoot so far. If you've see what I'm working with, as a star, it takes quite a lot of hard work and determination to try and make him look good. Because as you can see, this camera currently has no special effects or fancy filter systems, and it's quite hard on the eyes. So I'm working with the new 6D with my little rig on it, and just really trying to work with what I was given. Do you know what I mean? But
trying to polish a turd, basically.
Yes, it is pretty redundant like that, but as I say, we're making it work, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Thanks, shoot's going well overall then?
I think it's going very well, apart from the fact we haven't got our star.
You're the star?
Yeah, our official star. I'm the star for today.
Okay, we're here at the second day of the video shoot. We're just waiting on Gavin at the moment, but this is the setting for the first shot, which we're going to do in a bit. As you see over there, there's some houses. Gavin's going to walk out of the door of one of them, and this is meant to be like the morning after his big night. That's the plot of the scene, and it's all going well.
Next scene and shoot location will be on East Road, so it's right opposite Uni.
Obviously, you've had quite a lot of experience in the filmmaking industry, but is this your first music video, or how much experience have you had with music videos in the past?
Yeah, it's totally new. Yeah, it's really fresh.
Did you have any doubts at any point that this wasn't going to come out as well as you hoped, or wasn't going to come out well at all?
Yeah, Charlie. Especially on a day when our big event was a club night.
Yeah.
And we didn't get the extras that we anticipated, because that was crucial. I mean, I think I said to you at the beginning when we started this process, in a production, you know, you're aiming for everything to run smooth, and you get your shots, and that's it, your lovely locations, and you move on to the next scene. But it doesn't always work like that. So you've got to learn to think on your feet at them points.
What part of the video are you most proud of out of all of the shots?
That's a tough one. I think possibly the one that stands out most would be the one we done in the passageway when the post lady got in it.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
She did because it just made it look so natural.
Yeah. Oh. How did you find working with Gav?
Gavin is a sort of law unto his own. I don't think there's another Gavin in this world.
In this world, no.
No, I love Gavin a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll work with him again, so that's not a problem.
Have you ever done a music video like this before?
No, this will be my first video like this.
Do you think the song and video is likely to be successful?
Yeah, you know, it's debatable. It depends what people like. You know, it's a bit of me, so hopefully people like what I do. Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas, different beats, acoustics, guitars, different genres. Yeah, I sort of MC, so it's just based around what the music is.
What were your favourite parts or your favourite part of the experience?
All of it. All of it, yeah. You know, it's the first video, so yeah. it was all new. It's all exciting, meeting people, yourselves, and you know, just getting it done, getting it out there. Working with Eddie has been an experience. He knows what he wants. He's taken my vision of the tune itself. He's put his spin on it. You know, to look at it from the director's point of view. Understood the concept of what I'm doing, and he's put for a vision that personally I think probably will work.
Well, it's quite a lot, to be honest, because like obviously I've done a lot of like acting on screen, but I haven't done any behind camera work. So anything that I've done this week with behind the camera, I've learned this week. I didn't know anything before.
I mean, I learned a lot about just every aspect of it. I mean, filming, directing, editing, setting up, how everything can go completely wrong, and how you have to resolve the situation and be prepared for that to happen, because it does happen.
It's alright.
Yeah, he's okay, I guess. I learned a lot off him. I had to listen to some pretty intense arguments between him and Gav as well. That taught me what the business will be like. Yeah, debates,
as
not
we used in the last shot, there were debates, not arguments. Like, Roy promised to get, I don't know how many, there's 20 girls that he said he got in the bag or something. It was like massive overstatement. Then we got on the day and there were like none. So yeah, Tom and I to the rescue, went and just chatted up loads of girls on the park, get some extras in.
Yeah, Roy got a bunch of 16-year-olds that Gavin said were too young, and then me and Charlie ended up getting some older ones that were a lot hotter, and then Gavin loved it. Yeah, it was great. It was really good fun to do.
In his words, it was a team effort, but nah, we all know what it was.
Yeah.
We got some filming of our own, doing the whole behind-the-scenes thing, and I really enjoyed it and learnt a few like what the camera angle was saying, all that sort of thing. Well, the stuff that we did that I never thought of having to do, like in the club scene, blocking out all of the windows to stop the daylight coming through, and like you said in the fight scene, doing stuff in reverse and then playing it backwards so it looks like someone's punched them rather than just pulling away in the actual time. Stuff I never knew happened.
I see all the like technology that I've never touched before, the cameras, the editing software, everything, and it's just got me thinking, oh god, this is going to be impossible. I mean, the fact that I actually did manage to learn how to use it, and like all the different techniques that you use with it was brilliant. I mean, and I feel like I have learned a lot. It was great. It's great being here as well. I met some great people. All the Hammer Tong guys are brilliant. I mean, like, and the people starring the video as well. Gavin, Louise, all of them. Enjoyed doing the club scene a lot. The taxi scene was good fun. Yeah, it was brilliant. Just enjoyed all of it, really.